That could have been bad timed. Welcome back to Wario Land 3, everyone. Now, sadly, I was kind of adult and didn't even bother looking for a map for Beneath the Waves. So, once again, that's going to have to be done last. But anyway, I've got the map open for the next one, the Grasslands. Let's see. The looks for this one's actually going to be pretty straightforward. A little bit of luck. Oh yeah, now I've got high jump, those are a complete non-issue. Yeah, I remember when I said this was going to be straightforward. Apparently I was full of shit. Okay. So there's one down here, but let me just check. That's door D. Yeah, there is a coin there. Wait, what about the one above, door E? Okay, E and D just lead to the same area. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I suppose while we're doing this, I want to talk about something. I ended up getting Crypt of the Necrodancer for Switch just a couple hours ago, actually. And it's mostly because when I was streaming Crypt of the Necrodancer yesterday. Ah, nearly. Oh great. It's because when I was streaming Crypt of the Necrodancer yesterday, my biggest issue was the controls. Like, just to explain if you didn't watch that, I'm on the PC version. I was using an Xbox 360 controller for reference. Shit. Oh, for goodness sake. I can dodge these birds just fine, now all of a sudden I can't. But anyway, my biggest problem with the controls is that the D-pad and the face buttons are the same directional inputs, like but yeah, sorry, like that. Now that wasn't really the big issue. The big issue is the fact that in order to use things like healing items or spells, you had to hit two different directional buttons. That means hitting two different buttons on both the D-pad and the face buttons. Now, the problem with that is that not only is that like I'm doubling my concentration, so I need to figure out which does which, because I can't quite do that proper. I'm sure I could with practice, and to be fair, I have been, but that was kind of an issue for a while. Let's see. Door A, which is further ahead. That leads to nothing. Okay, so ignore that. So all the way on the other side is door C, which leads... Yeah, okay. But anyway, my other problem is like I'm willing to chalk this up to my 360 controller, since it is like it has been used a lot. But not only does sometimes I find like hitting two buttons at the same time too unresponsive, but there were times when I would hit up and it would recognize me hitting both up and left at the same time. Like up and left, up and right, and all that sort of stuff. So I would prematurely activate my items without meaning to. Is there anything else in here? Nope, that's it. Is there anything through here? G. Door G. No coins, sweet. Oh, but wait. It does lead to a room with coins, so yeah. But anyway, so I ended up getting the Switch version because I thought to myself, like, the Joy-Cons buttons, because they're separated, I thought it would actually be easier to use. And sure enough, I was right, but even better, the Switch version of Crypt of the Necrodancer did what Cadence of Hyrule did, and that was the face buttons were the special items. So I began playing that one instead, and to tell you the truth, I might just stick with that one instead from now on, just because, like, I feel like I'm in a lot more control. Alright. Leave this guy here. Now, where is it? No, where's the map again? Ah, here it is. Okay, so... here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so with that said, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming I don't know if I'll be streaming Crypt of the Necrodance anymore, just because of how used I've gotten to the Switch version, even though I've only gotten it for a couple hours. Like, it's just felt a lot more responsive, and the fact that the special items are all on face buttons rather than having to hit two directional buttons at the same time, it's a lot more beneficial. Okay, there's a coin here. Luckily not locked behind a minigame, because I'm frankly kind of sick of those. Unsurprisingly, if you saw my last session. Oh, right here. Yeah, to be fair, I've shown off the majority of the game anyway. Although, losing that badly when I was up against the final boss, and I was so close to winning at the same as well. One left. Okay, so that's door I, which is in door G. Okay, so I missed a step. It doesn't matter. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, G's at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I enjoy Crypt of the Necrodancer, but again, like, the controls. I might still stream it later down the road anyway. But I might just see if I can find, like, either a compromise. Well, to be fair, I could also just get another controller. Thank you. Alright, where's the quickest place to a nearby treasure chest? Looks like the blue door, actually. Sweet. I just need to clear it out. what else have I been doing? Oh yeah, I've also been working on the plans for my Halloween fanfiction. Oh wait. Okay, there's one. Alright, do your stuff, Silky. Yeah, I had to scrap the original idea, however, but this one is infinitely better. At least or at least it's more concrete. I don't know how good it will be, but I can hope. Okay, so next up is the big bridge. Now, from what I've seen, the big bridge is actually tiny. Like, it's a small level. Yeah, there really isn't that much to it. Okay. Wait, what? Uh-oh. What's this door first? Door E. That leads to 2 coins, actually. Okay, so I can't get up there. So I guess I'm going to have to go all the way down. Ah, damn fish. Okay. Damn it! I will say though, if there's one thing I really like about this game, it's the fact that it tells you which location to go next. When you get an upgrade. Because to tell you the truth, like that's honestly really good design. Okay, so. Okay, gonna need. Actually, hang on. No. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have to go all the way back around. Yeah, being perfectly honest though, like this Halloween fanfiction I'm working on is actually gonna be based around Crypt of the Necrodancer. Just because I've gotten like kind of obsessed with that game. Well, I wouldn't say obsessed, but I've been really into it. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, so how the hell am I supposed to? Oh. Damn it! Perfect. Oh, oh. Bollocks! I can't tell if this is hard or if it's just me screwing up. So I don't think any screw up will be as bad as that Crypt of the Necrodancer stream. Ugh. Oh well. Shit! When am I gonna, like, jump here? What else can I talk about since I'm just doing this shenanigans? Ah, oh, bollocks. Oh yeah, I started watching more TFS movies because I realized I hadn't watched all of them. Shit! The ones I hadn't watched, was, the Turtles movie, Christmas Tree of Might. Which, admittedly, that wasn't really remarkable. It was okay, but, like, it wasn't anything, like, remarkable. Like, fuck's sake. Honestly, like, you could give that one a skip if you wanted. The Dead Zone one, like, I hadn't seen that one, and that was actually pretty funny. Okay. Save state. First try after doing the save states. Thanks. Take me away, Bubble. Okay, so what does door D go to? Yeah, there's a coin there. Yeah, other than that, I think I've seen pretty much every Team 4-Star movie. Ah, oh, seriously? Yeah, I think my absolute favorite ones have to be, I want to see the Android 13 one. And, I like Lord Slug's one as well, but I think that's, more personal than anything, just because, the Lord Slug movie was the first Dragon Ball, movie I watched. So, you know, there's a coin at the bottom. There's a coin on the... I'm in the water under the bridge. Yeah, the Lord Slug movie was the first Dragon Ball movie I watched. And, it wasn't the dub we're familiar with. Like, I don't know what dub it was. It wasn't the Ocean dub, that's for sure, because the Ocean dub was actually alright. What was it called? A part of me wants to say it was the Harmony Gold dub. I'm sure someone knows this, but basically all the voice actors were different, and some of the characters had different names. Down at the bottom is door B. That leads to another coin. 2 coins, actually. Sweet. But yeah, about the dub I saw. It wasn't it wasn't the regular one we're used to. All the voice actors were different, like, and some of the characters had different names. Like Krillin was Kieran, Bulma was Bluma. Okay, it's over here. Goku had the deepest masculine voice ever. Come on. Fucking hell. Okay. Come on, I got a tiny peck of it. Can I get the rest of it, please? Okay, this is taking the piss now. Maybe it's got something to do with those... No, wait, no. It can't be... It can't have anything to do with those ice bears. They can't break me through that. Unless I pick them up and throw them at that thing. What angle am I supposed to hit this fucking thing at? Actually, wait, hang on. There we go. Sure, none of it would have been that simple. Okay, we've got 2 left. One is in door A, which is right at the far end. And one is that one I can't reach at the back there. I'm gonna need to figure that one out. But anyway, oh yeah, I forgot I was talking about the Lord Slug movie. But I think I pretty much said everything about it, actually. Just the things I remember from it. It was definitely not the original dub. Also, was it supposed to be a plot twist that Lord Slug was a Namekian? Because I feel like the moment I saw him, like, I knew he wasn't Namekian. I will admit though, it is cool to actually have an evil Namekian, you know, that isn't King Piccolo. A part of me feels like that King Piccolo doesn't necessarily count though. Despite him being an evil Namekian. I think it's because I think at that point you didn't know he was a Namekian. But at the same time, I think he still counts because he is one. I don't know. And that was the wrong one. My mistake. Okay. Okay, now all left is get that one up there. Oh, darn it. The one that I couldn't reach. So... So there's nothing breakable. Wait, is there? The map doesn't say, but at the same time... Yeah, that looks nothing like a damn breakable wall. Thanks, game. Oh, but it's some throw. Actually, no. Oh. All right, that's all 8. Where does that door lead? Door D. That doesn't lead to 1. What about E? That leads to 1. Okay. Actually, this one would actually be the quickest. Because I don't need to go for any obstacles, it's just jumping over these fish. Actually, they're tadpoles now that I think about it. Because they've got the tadpole tails. Or it actually could be fish and it's just a weird tail. Maybe it's just a fish and it's a weird tail. Okay. Next up is... Oh geez, the Tower of Revival. Okay. That's gonna be a doozy. Okay. Alright, so on my first mission going through this is that I'm gonna... Actually, I was thinking of just scaling the entire tower first, but maybe I should just like go for every door first as well. Okay, move this out of the way. Okay, so because of the way this map is designed, I need to like scroll a bit to find. Let's see now. Door A. Where is door A? Oh, here it is. Door A does not lead. Oh wait, no, does it? Yeah, it leads to a few. Okay. I just need to do quite a bit of climbing first. Okay, so there are donut blocks blocking one of them, and they're being blocked, and fire blocks are being blocked by them as well. So I'm gonna need to climb to the top, avoid these zombies. Snow. Go up the pipe. There's a coin here first. Now I only need one of these alive, so... Alright, that's the first one. There's the second one. And the third one is down there. Ah, damn it. Yeah, since I've been talking about TFS, I might as well bring this up. I heard about the announcement that they're no longer going to be doing the BoJack movie, and I'm a little bummed out, but at the same time, I know next to nothing about BoJack, so I'm also, like, not really losing sleep over it. Of course, at the same time, they could probably just be BSing us, and it's going to be released tomorrow. Okay, so now I've got to go zombie up here. Like, this is a very convoluted thing to do for one coin, but... Alright. Okay. Sit down, grab that. Now, is this switch important for anything? Let me check the map first. Oh yeah. That moves the blocks. That was guarding that key, but we don't need to do that, so we can ignore it. All of it, like, one thing I don't like about all this coin collecting stuff is, like, this is a lot of work for a mini game. Cause this thing, like, if you get every coin, sorry, open up a can of iron brew. It's just about, if you get every coin in the entire game, your reward is the golf game. Well, a new one. Now, in my opinion, that's actually a pretty crappy prize just because of how much I hate it. In addition, though, like, I think what makes it, like... Oh, fucking serious. I think what makes it, like, more annoying is the fact that you can't even keep the coins if you leave a level. It's like, you need to get all 8 of them in one shot. Which is why I decided to, get them all, like... pretty much after I've done everything else in the game. So that way there shouldn't be anything that blocks my path. I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay. So there's a coin all the way at the top that requires these needle things. Wow, that thing had a long range. Also, screw you. That thing really was not supposed to get me from that distance. I can't even get... And just in case. Nope! Shit. Should've known. There we go. Just to remind people, this is the same emulator I used for Final Fantasy V. Thankfully, a GBA emulator can run Game Boy Color games no problem. I think this is also the same emulator I used for Super Mario Land 2 back in the day. Good game. Okay, so this is as far as I'll go, and... Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, up this pipe. Should take us to here. There's only one coin here. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so there's a door here, door C. There's one coin there. And it also leads to door D, which has another coin. So 6, 7. Missing one somewhere. Oh, I'll worry about that later. Ah, damn it. Ah, I was holding right. Okay, one down below. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I've got to get flattened. I do like how goofy his eyes look when that happens. This is otherwise a power-up I'm not really super keen on. Okay, so... Oh, they can go through walls. Okay, good to know. Okay, so all the way to the top, and it requires something being thrown, so that polar bear. So, throw this out. Okay, out and back in again. Okay, so that's 7. Oh, okay. Figured out where the last one is. I actually went past it earlier. It's above the door I came through. Crushed him in midair. That's gotta suck. Okay, if that's pass. Now, where's the nearest? Okay, so the nearest chest is in this room. I just need to navigate through a bunch of apple throwing jerks. I mean, I understand an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but these are actually bad for my health. Or more specifically, they're bad for my wealth. So I'm not really losing any hit points from doing this. I'm just losing time, which means I lose money at the same time. As they say, time is money. I'm just talking a load of bollocks for some reason. Well, either way, that's everything from Tower Revival. So next up, I believe it's the Steep Canyon? Yep. Alright. Ah, shit. Some of the coins are in the... Whoops. Some of the coins are in the owl section. 'Cause that's fun. Alright, well, let's start by getting all the ones in this area first. Gently, gently. Fuck's sake. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna need to do that roll trick here. There's another coin down there that requires a drop, but honestly I'd rather not do that. At least I'd like to do it after, like get that one last out of this lot. Thankfully there's only 2 here, so damn it. I remember this one actually being kind of annoying. Bringing back some fun memories here. So, fuck you, frog. Oh, wait. Do that. Okay. I know that I can take out the frog if I have my ass on fire. Which might make this bit a little easier, but at the same time, I'd rather not risk, like, falling off trying to take care of it. There we go. Okay, so the next one in this area is right below here. There we go. Oh, since we're here... Does this have any, hang on. Oh, that's just great. The map doesn't have any hints to... You know what? Let's just go in anyway. Okay, so that's where I am. Yeah, there's 1 coin here. There was no point to that, but I actually kind of liked that. Okay, next time lean to the left. And sure, get the key. Oh yeah, I need to puff myself up for that bit. Okay, climb on over. Keys here.